today's consumers. Their dreams and traditions are as varied as the American landscape, enriching our culture and giving fresh ideas for the way we live. East and West, native and foreign-born, each shares a love of family, pride in home, and respect for quality. We appreciate traditional furniture, made the traditional way, painstakingly, with an eye for fine craftsmanship and long-lasting value. Traditional styling is America's first preference in home furnishings. Pennsylvania House is renowned for traditional designs adapted for the way America lives today, for quality construction that is obvious the closer you look. As a professional sales consultant, you must be keenly aware of the market's demands and concerns. The closer you look at Pennsylvania House, the better you'll be able to answer any and all questions skillfully and satisfactorily. Begin with the wood. Each piece of Pennsylvania House furniture is crafted from the best solid woods, hand-selected from sturdy stands of northern-grown hardwoods, the finest materials nature can provide. Then, Pennsylvania House improves on nature to make our highly respected solid wood furniture. In our own kilns, Pennsylvania House dries all wood from its natural state of 80% moisture down to 6 to 7%, the average humidity level in American homes. We maintain that 6 to 7% moisture content throughout the manufacturing process to protect the integrity of the furniture's construction. Modern technology helps us update traditional techniques. For example, we know that solid wood expands and contracts with changes in humidity. So Pennsylvania House utilizes a technique called floating construction. One method is incorporated in the assembly of tabletops to bases. Where tabletops are joined to aprons with grains running in opposing directions, special Z-clips are applied with one end inserted into a groove. This allows the surface to float, permitting natural expansion and contraction without splitting. For generations, people have chosen solid wood for its superior heirloom quality. They expect the authentic workmanship that has long been an American standard, a sturdy, enduring quality that has been passed down through the centuries. Flawless workmanship, flawless veneering. Pennsylvania House uses veneering, a centuries-old technique to replicate authentic design details. Furniture-grade veneers are engineered for stability to prevent warping and splitting. This veneering enhances the strength of pieces such as the sides of wall units and movable parts such as those found on servers. The finest materials nature can provide. Solid wood, floating construction, the choice for centuries, an heirloom investment. Pennsylvania House creates solid wood furniture that stands the test of time, now and always. Quality traditional construction is the beginning of the manufacturing process, but the crowning touch is the finish, lovingly applied by hand. The clarity of our finish is often enough for customers to choose Pennsylvania House. But that finish is also highly resistant to water, alcohol, and heat, so it's a practical feature as well. At one of the initial cutting stages, skilled artisans lay out pieces of wood to achieve the best grain pattern. Solid wood furniture is such a unique product of nature that these grains are one-of-a-kind artistry, something that can never be duplicated. Then, our multiple hand sanding, hand rubbing process creates a superlative smooth surface. Certainly, this process takes more time. The old adage, haste makes waste, is especially appropriate in the finishing of our fine furniture. Our craftsmen are painstaking in the attention they give to every detail because your customers deserve the very best for their homes. We hand apply 3 top coats to enhance and lock in the natural beauty of the wood, emphasizing the unique grain structure of each piece. And Pennsylvania House offers customers a choice of finishes on nearly every piece of furniture, making it easier for them to achieve an individual style all their own. Hand sanding, hand spraying, hand rubbing. Pennsylvania House gives special hands-on attention to our finely crafted furniture because it is Pennsylvania House, a name that is synonymous with quality workmanship. And our drawers are a perfect example of that quality craftsmanship, combining traditional quality construction and modern engineering to achieve perfect balance. Invite your customers to closely examine a Pennsylvania House drawer. Drawers are the one feature customers can get their hands on, opening and closing them, studying their storage capabilities, appreciating the satiny interior finish and smooth operation. Understanding this technical process will help you build customer confidence in the long-lasting quality of Pennsylvania House's drawers. Pennsylvania House uses traditional English box dovetailed joints. Female and male pieces are produced, then interlocked, forming a strong, precise joint. Beneath the drawer, traditional wood-on-wood guides provide smooth operation. A self-lubricating anti-tilt device allows the drawer to be fully extended for easy access to the entire storage area. And the tips of our guides are dipped in paraffin so they won't bind. Craftsmen individually hand-fit and number drawers to ensure the smoothest operation. Interiors are sanded smooth to protect delicate clothing. And we add dust bottoms, an old-fashioned and most effective way to protect drawer contents. There's nothing simple about a Pennsylvania House drawer because there's nothing simple about your customers' demands. Our drawers are dovetailed, hand-fit, with sanded interiors and engineered with wood guides and anti-tilt devices because that's the only way Pennsylvania House does things, with an eye for quality. That includes hardware. Even here, in a feature some might believe to be of little importance, Pennsylvania House gives special attention to detail. After all, hardware is the finishing touch, the jewelry that enhances each piece of furniture. Pennsylvania House designs hardware to complement our furniture styles. Size and proportion are carefully balanced to make the design aesthetically pleasing. Because our hardware is die-cast, brass-plated, and has a protective coating, minimum care is required. Certainly, it has a more substantial look than the stamped hardware frequently presented by other manufacturers. So there's more to hardware than function. Pennsylvania House believes every detail should work in concert to achieve the perfect finished product. Our hardware is die-cast, coated for protection, appropriately scaled in size and proportion, and designed to complement each piece. Yes, hardware is an important design feature, but there are others just as appealing and just as intricate. For example, the skill required in making the carefully balanced curves of the OG foot is essential to its traditional appeal. First, the pattern is marked by hand, then hand cut on a bandsaw by an experienced craftsman. The parts must fit perfectly together to achieve the OG foot's familiar form. An automated shaping machine creates a flawless beaded edge found on tabletops, drawer fronts, and many other pieces by Pennsylvania House. Skillful use of the lathe results in the graceful Queen Anne cabriole leg, as well as other legs used in Pennsylvania House furniture. Dental molding is a common design element in Pennsylvania House chinas and wall units. A variety saw cuts several deep grooves at one time, which are then cut into the narrower strips that become dental molding. Tabletops and doors are more than functional features in Pennsylvania House furniture. They are also an important design detail. Using a custom holder, craftsmen can shape several at one time. These pieces are then carefully glued and assembled one at a time, incorporating another floating construction technique. Yes, traditional designs are being shaped today by modern technology. Pennsylvania House updates the manufacturing process to improve the precision and quality of our construction, without losing the hand-carved techniques that customers prize so highly. The exquisite design details of the past speak eloquently to the present. Pennsylvania House has achieved the perfect blending of past and present, maintaining the highest standards for quality and functionality. And Pennsylvania House improves upon the cherished designs of the past. After all, we've spent the past centuries improving the way we live, adapting the lifestyles of our parents. Pennsylvania House adds special details that are more appropriate for today's home-centered lives. Details such as silver trays to protect valuable flatware or silver. Interior canister lighting with dimmer switches to set the right mood for collectibles and china. Quarter-inch mirror and glass shelving that's better than the thinner glass standard elsewhere in the industry. Heavy glass shelves with plate grooves for secure display of heirloom china. Pull-out trays. Recessible doors. Electric hookups in our wide variety of wall units. A high-pressure laminate surface that makes this server both beautiful and functional. Drawer storage areas that are engineered to provide maximum capacity, exceeding those of other manufacturers by as much as 20%. Pennsylvania House imbues yesterday's most cherished furnishings with refreshing, updated functional features. So Pennsylvania House means more than traditional furniture. Pennsylvania House means traditional furniture that keeps pace with today's lifestyles. Yes, the outstanding beauty and inherent quality of Pennsylvania House are unsurpassed. Why? Solid wood, your customer's preference for superior heirloom quality. A deep, rich finish, striking in its clarity and smoothness. Drawers, constructed for smooth operation and hand-fitted to ensure long-lasting quality. Unique die-cast hardware. The beautiful design and well-proportioned size enhance Pennsylvania House furniture. The perfect blend of traditional, exquisite design and details for today's lifestyles. It's this concern for quality and a deep commitment to traditional design that make the entire line of Pennsylvania House furniture so appealing to your customers. The closer they look,